Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Virgo weekly money and career reading from April 11th to April 17th. Let's see what energies are coming in Virgo. Thank you all for your wonderful messages. Thank you for pushing this channel over 10K. Yay, thank you to each and every one of you. Let's see what's happening next week. Seven of Pentacles. You've been waiting for something. Yes, you've been waiting for something, Virgo. You've worked hard at something. You've invested a lot of time and money in something, and it's been a while. Waiting. I'm feeling a lot of waiting. And you have the Three of Wands, so you're waiting to plan. You're probably waiting for the green light to start planning something, or you already planned it, and you're waiting for that, the green light to get started, right? Seven of Pentacles, that long-term investment, right? Sustainable results, persevering, pushing through, knowing that this is for you, that you've worked hard at something and waiting for those results. Whether it's a project, whether it's a promotion you want, whether it's a job you want, whether it's a business you want to start, an idea you want to start, waiting, and that you've invested. And this is a long-term thing. This is something you believe in, and this is something, maybe you're starting a new path, and you know this is your new career, and you know this is what you want to do, or you know you're going to start your business, something like that, right? And it's that moment where you are waiting for those sustainable results, those long-term results, that long-term financial sustainability, right? And three of Wands, planning that future, moving forward on a new opportunity. And I really think that this is an opportunity that is outside of your usual career, or outside of your usual job or usual job setting, professional setting. This is something different, and you're taking on more responsibility, but you're really opening up to something different and planning this because it's different and because it's a different adventure. Maybe you have to learn, maybe you have to learn new skills, or be mentored or be trained to start this thing, this project, this business, this job, this promotion, whatever it is. But I think more than a promotion, I really think this is something different. You're opening up to a new profession that you took a lot of time and to invest in. Queen of Pentacles. Money, but also she is someone that is a hardworking person, practical. Virgo, you're practical. You know what you have to do. You know that you've prepared yourself. You know how to organize yourself and plan this future to start this new project, work, business. Take it as it resonates. Career, right? You've been very, very pragmatic on this, and have worked hard. I can see with the Seven of Pentacles. And it's been a while, right, that you've been preparing this, opening up to this, wanting this new adventure, honing your skills, learning new things. It's a lot about learning. I feel like you've worked hard at learning something new. It really can be a change of career. Seven of Cups and Empress. A bit of confusion there, but also options. So maybe you have been investing a lot of time in changing your career, in learning new skills, in opening up to something new, discovering, curious, enthusiasm of the new, but just for me, it's working hard. Really, really investing yourself in this new thing. And it's paying, because now you have the Empress. It's successful. It's something that you're realizing. Really, the Empress is that clarity, understanding how to make it work, creating something new, successfully creating something new, starting something new, but in a way where you connect with this, right? She is intelligent. She understands the power of investment, the power of a dynamic, the power of investing oneself in something to make it happen. It's not automatic. It's not magical. It takes a lot of work to put something together and create something new. But she is all about creativity, all about the birth of something. And it can be artistic, does not have to be. But it's emotional. For you, it's emotional. For me, the Empress is all about emotions, the emotional creativity. So it can be something artistic, but it can also be something that you worked very hard at, that is close to your heart, that you have thought out over the years or over the months to really make sure you're ready when the time comes, when you're embarking on the new journey. Three of Wands, opening up to something completely new. I like that. I like this reading. It's really about a new, I'm surprised we don't have an ace, but I think that maybe this is something really you've worked on so hard. You probably had an ace already before, because, well, there we go. We don't have an ace. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, it's moving forward, and it's moving forward successfully. And now you're in a new energy of, yes, pushing forward. The wheels are moving. You are advancing, right? There's no more stagnation. There's no more waiting. It is now cruising forward in developing, in starting, in making this happen, or embarking on this new job, embarking on this new career, embarking on this new business, right? However it represents for you. The Wheel of Fortune is about, now you're in a positive vibe. Now you're in a positive thinking. You're putting out those positive vibes because maybe it's unstuck. Maybe because you've waited, and now you feel like you're pushed forward, and it's giving you a new dynamic. It's giving you happiness, positivity, and you're excited about this because you feel like things are moving forward. I love that. And the wheel is there to say that, life is a constant change. We wait, we invest, we're happy, we're disappointed, things happen, things don't happen. We have all of the above. We have the whole menu constantly, especially the last few years. I think we've all had everything, right? But things are getting better and better, Virgo. This is that optimism and that dynamic pushing forward and having faith and knowing that you're on the right path, sending out those positive energies and really willing to expand your life, because you're expanding. You're doing something completely new. And your adventure here in deciding to invest and deciding to change, deciding to open up to something new and really organize yourself and strategize and plan out the whole trajectory until it happens is really, you're very organized. I feel like you're very organized, Virgo, to expand your life, to expand your horizons, to expand your professional life, your job, your business into a much larger perspective. And I think that you make sure you're open to others. Make sure you're open to other ideas. Make sure you're open to all these new energies coming in, because they're probably completely different, and you have to adapt to a much wider perspective in your professional life. And so probably factors outside of your control might be influencing your situation, right? And if you're someone that really likes control, that really likes everything to be exactly the way you have organized it, it might not be like that. There are ups and downs, but they're also beautiful surprises, because there's a lot of things maybe that you didn't expect, because your adventure now is going on different territories. your professional adventure is different from what you've been doing before. So whatever's influencing you in the situation feels different, a different vibe. And I think it's a good thing to accept the flow, accept the different flow, accept the different, maybe the different feelings or the different connections you feel with this situation, because it's very positive. It's very positive. And it's bringing in opportunities. And I think that is why the Seven of Cups is here, is bringing in opportunities probably that you didn't think of, or meeting people you didn't think of, or in situations that you didn't think of. Positive. This is not negative. But it's for you to adapt, right, to this new job, or this new career, or this new project, or this new business, or this new way, this new approach in your professional life, right? And because you have the Seven of Cups, which is different opportunities, different ideas, things coming in, and it feels a little confusing for you, maybe because there's a lot of options, or a lot of ways, or a lot of decisions to make, things to, things to figure out. And you are at a moment in time where you have to sort of sort things out and figure out what you're going to take and what you're going to leave, what is interesting and what is not for you, what options are interesting and what are not for your path, for your new idea, your new business, your new project, right? But a lot of things are becoming available for you that you're unfamiliar with. But it's a huge chance. You have a beautiful, beautiful chance here to push in that new direction and develop a whole new world. It's discovering a whole new world. So if it feels a little uncomfortable, that's okay. Changes are not always comfortable, but they're pushing you in something far more interesting in the development of your career. Much more interesting, this new direction. And you're proud of this creativity. You're proud of this turnaround. It's a very interesting reading, Virgo, in this, opening up to a different world. Comment down below. Let me know what you've opened up to. Let me know what your situation is. Are you on a different path? Have you waited a long time? Have you invested yourself time and money in something, waiting for that energy flow to push you forward and into a different adventure? Yes, look at this. Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is success, long-term financial success, bringing stability in your life, in your family life, in harmony, in your day-to-day life, in your day-to-day routine. Seems like you're getting more money in now that you've waited so long, sort of unblocking that situation, that financial situation. But you have the Seven of Pentacles is waiting, but it's also reaping the fruits of your labor, right? You have invested and now the money is coming in. Good for you. Ten of Pentacles. And, really feeling that comfort, that serenity of finances, stability, financial stability. Six of Cups, reminiscing. Why are you reminiscing? Are you nostalgic? Or Six of Cups, are you going back to something familiar? This can be a new adventure. You're opening up to something completely new that you have not experienced before, but going back to a familiar place. In other words, you can be starting a completely new business that you've never done before in your hometown, or a completely new career in your hometown, or with people that you've worked before, or in a company you worked before, but in a completely new situation, embarking on a new adventure. Can be that. or you're working with kids. That's possible. But it's you have a feeling of all this investment, but in a familiar place. So are you moving back to your hometown? Are you moving back closer to your family? Do you want to be back closer to your family, or to your kids, or to your, whatever that represents for you, or to your home country, or to your home city, and embarking on a new adventure and sort of reorienting yourself and rediscovering a new adventure? It is possible. But Six of Cups is wanting that comfort zone, wanting to return to a place of childhood or a familiar work setting. So maybe you are starting a complete new adventure, a complete new business with, old colleagues of yours, or in an old company of yours that you worked with before, right? But it's a completely new setting. Or a company is offering you or asking you to develop something new in a different country, in a different, right? But it's a company or people you really, really enjoy working with. That or the other, right? It's either you're going to a familiar place, starting something new, or you are starting something new with people or a company that you really enjoy working with. And it's something very fast oriented. How would I say? You're determined. You're moving forward. Once you get the green light, it is no stopping. It is going forward, making decisions, getting those finances going, signing those contracts, meeting those people, getting those offices up. I really feel like a sense of once this thing is on track, there's no stopping, and it's successful. But it's successful because you're prepared, because you have analyzed this, because you have organized this and really, really worked very hard at making this happen. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 very successful cards here in this professional adventure. But it's new. For me, it's something new. It's something that you are that you have built from scratch. And the Chariot is about success, determination, and that action forward. No looking back. This is where you belong. This is where you're going, because you're finding stability, because you're finding financial stability. You're working with the people you like. It's something you trust. You trust yourself in this. You trust the situation, and you trust the people. And that is giving you that strength and that drive and that focus. You have been so persistent. This is something that you have pushed for, believed in, pushed and pushed and pushed. It has been on your mind for such a long time, preparing and working on this, really working on this to make it happen. Let me know. Comment down below what this project is, what this business, this job, this promotion. Let me know what this is all about, because it seems like a really exciting moment in your life, a really exciting green light, right? A go. We're doing this. It's finally happening. And it's action forward, motivated, inspired, and you're so self-disciplined to make this happen. I mean, there's no one's going to stand in your way. And, you've had the willpower to obtain your goals, to reach your goals, and you've held your focus, and you've kept striving and just pushing and pushing to make this happen. And even when people were questioning you, even when people were doubting you, or even when people or, situations were in your way, obstacles were in your way, you pushed through, you believed in this. And now's time, right? And you're really bold. Or if you're not bold, Virgo, be bold in expressing yourself. Be bold in expressing your creativity. Be bold in expressing this beautiful inspiration you have in this new found profession, project, business, take it as it resonates, and have faith in yourself, because you know who you are now. You know what you stand for. And Virgo, I think it has been a while where you've been searching what to do next, or finding that project that's going to stimulate you again, motivate you, and push you forward, give you that drive and that inspiration again. Because if you look back on some of my Virgo readings, there have been moments where Virgo had like a passionate job or passionate career. Not for everyone, of course, right? But I remember in certain readings where Virgo has had an amazing career or an amazing job or a passionate project or something, and then sort of there was a fallout or something happened, and then there has been a few months or years, Virgo, where you're taking on other jobs, figuring things out, working on projects to start that new career, to start that new chapter. And I feel like this is the new chapter, Virgo, and you are really, really making this happen. Maybe you're working with family, maybe you're working with loved ones, and you're just building this complete new business. Let me know what's happening for you, Virgo. All signs are up, almost all signs are up, but Virgo is up for the 3-month April, May, June prediction. If you're just starting, if you just drop by, welcome, welcome. If you never watched this channel, welcome, welcome. You might want to check out the 3-month prediction readings for April, May, June, money and career, and see what's in there for you. And also, these are money and career weekly readings. Every weekend I post weekly readings. Virgo is usually in the mix. I rotate a little bit because it's hard to read for all 12 signs, but Virgo is usually in the mix. So if you enjoy this reading, please drop by again, and please consider subscribing and hitting the bell, because especially if you enjoy circling around and coming regularly, hit the bell. Hit the bell. Thank you. All right, here we go. Yes, you've worked hard. You've worked hard, and see, there you go. You're not alone. You're not alone. You're working with a team, and I can feel that. I can feel that you're working with a team, and you're building this business with a team, and you're very good at what you do. You're very talented at organizing. You're very talented in planning things out, planning a business out, getting the finances, connecting, networking, and figuring out what you have to do to make this happen. And this is something that you've been working on, not alone, apparently. It's teamwork, right? It's teamwork to make this happen. Let me know what this project is. Let me know what this business is. And so if there's one more card that wants to come out from this deck, or two. Yes, look at that. There you go, the Fool. Believing in yourself and believing in this new adventure. This is a whole new adventure, right? It's that learning. You've learned to trust yourself, Virgo. And you've learned to listen to the flow, to listen to the different energies coming in, to your intuition, and really having faith in what you engage in, what you have prepared, what you have built, what you have imagined. And you have faith in yourself again, Virgo. That's wonderful. And now the more potential you're allowing on your path, the more is going to happen. And it's so successful. And it's almost like you're opening up to a world around you and expanding in such a beautiful way, and leaving Six of Swords, leaving whatever it is behind, the tumultuous times or the difficult times in a situation, in a project, right? You're no longer in that situation. You're no longer in that mindset. You are transferring. You are moving on to a different ocean, to different waters, to different ways, different people. You're no longer in that situation that you had in your head before that was tricky. It's really a transfer. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road, Virgo. one last message for the road in this Money and Career weekly reading for April 11 to 17. Four of Swords. Yes, I think that is something. Apologies, I have to sneeze. Sorry about that. I think that this Four of Swords represents that moment, this transition time that you've been in for the last couple of weeks, months, even years. I don't know. It doesn't mean you didn't work, but you were just trying to find that new path. And this represents that moment in time that you really needed to reinvent yourself, to reconstruct yourself, to realign yourself, and to figure things out, because you were sort of lost, like a lot of signs, lost in translation, and trying to figure out what that next amazing project was going to be all about, what you were going to build next. Because Virgo, you are a builder, you're a maker, you're a fixer, you're someone that can make things happen. So beautiful, beautiful reading, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please comment down below if you connect with this reading. Let me know what your project is. Let me know what you're pushing forward. And again, let me know if these readings really help you. I love to read all comments. That is how I find my energy to push forward in these readings, that you connect with them, that they help you, that they maybe give you clarity, or maybe give you motivation, or maybe give you a sense of new dynamic, right? Inspiration. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know. Comment down below. Again, these readings are every weekend. Virgo, probably in the mix. So come back around next weekend for more weekly readings. And thank you to each and every one of you for championing this channel all the way to 10K. Thank you again. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, Virgo. Bye-bye.